Shadows of American history stretch across centuries. Yet few modern coins capture that legacy as powerfully as the 2016 D. Harpers Ferry quarter. Bearing the inscriptions Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, United States of America, $quarter, Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, and E Pluribus Unum, this remarkable coin transforms a simple 25-cent piece into a miniature monument dedicated to one of the most historic locations in the United States. Every detail engraved into its surface tells a story that reaches far beyond its face value. Deep within the rolling hills of West Virginia stands Harpers Ferry, a place forever linked to some of the most dramatic moments in American history. The United States Mint selected this location for national recognition through the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series designed to celebrate important parks, monuments, and historic landmarks throughout the country. Few locations carried the same historical weight as Harpers Ferry. Released during 2016, this quarter became the 33rd coin in the America the Beautiful series. Collectors immediately recognized its significance because the design honored Harpers Ferry National Historical Park, one of the nation's most treasured historic sites. Millions of Americans encounter the coin in everyday circulation without realizing the remarkable story hidden within its design. Dominating the reverse side is the famous John Brown's Fort. Although relatively small in physical size, this structure occupies an enormous place in American history. The building became internationally known following abolitionist John Brown's raid in 1859, an event that intensified national tensions and helped push the United States toward the Civil War. Viewed through the eyes of collectors, the design stands among the most historically meaningful quarter reverses ever created. Rather than focusing on natural scenery alone, the coin presents a powerful symbol of conflict, change, and national transformation. Every engraved line serves as a reminder of a defining chapter in the American story. Philadelphia and Denver facilities both produce circulation strikes, while the Denver Mint version bears the D Mint mark. Millions of examples entered commerce, passing through cash registers, banks, businesses, and households across the nation. Each quarter carried a piece of West Virginia's history into the hands of ordinary Americans. Despite frequent claims found online, the standard 2016 D. Harpers Ferry quarter is not composed of silver. Regular circulation pieces were struck using a copper core surrounded by outer layers of copper-nickel-clad metal. Special collector versions containing silver were produced separately by the United States Mint and sold directly to collectors. Technical specifications remain consistent with modern Washington quarters. Each coin weighs approximately 5.67 grams and measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter. A reeded edge surrounds the coin, providing both security and a distinctive appearance familiar to generations of Americans. Public interest surged following release. Coin collectors, historians, and patriotic enthusiasts all sought examples for their collections. The combination of historical significance and attractive design helped the Harpers Ferry quarter become one of the most discussed releases within the America the Beautiful program. Demand remains particularly strong among collectors who focus on historical themes. Military history enthusiasts, Civil War researchers, and students of American heritage often seek this coin because of its connection to one of the nation's most important historical locations. Such cross-category appeal strengthens long-term collector interest. Condition dramatically influences market value. A heavily circulated example generally commands modest premiums above face value. However, specimens displaying exceptional luster, sharp strikes, and minimal imperfections can attract significantly stronger collector attention. High-grade certified examples remain especially desirable. Modern mint errors generate tremendous excitement among numismatists. Off-center strikes, double dies, clipped planchets, die cracks, and other unusual production anomalies occasionally surface. These discoveries can transform an ordinary quarter into a highly sought-after collectible that commands substantial premiums over standard examples. Stories frequently appear claiming that modern quarters can create instant millionaires. While certain legendary American rarities have achieved astonishing auction prices, most standard Harpers Ferry quarters do not reach such extraordinary values. Real collector markets are driven by rarity, preservation, authentication, and demand rather than sensational headlines. John Brown's fort itself contributes significantly to the coin's appeal. As one of America's most recognized historic structures, it symbolizes events that altered the course of national history. Every quarter featuring the building preserves that legacy in a form accessible to millions of people. Collectors appreciate coins that tell meaningful stories, and the Harpers Ferry quarter excels in that role. Rather than commemorating a distant concept, the design directly connects collectors with a physical location where historic events unfolded and helped shape the future of the United States.